Hi everyone, it's Anne Marie at CoreMatters. Today with our little noon reset. I'm just starting a few minutes early, just to chat. Last week I was very ambitious and had the spare time and started cleaning out one of the rooms in my house and found this little guy right here from my kids, and it actually had half a pot holder on it, so I finished it. And then for fun, I was watching a webinar. It's like, well, I have nothing else to do. I'll make another one. And now my daughter wants one, and my sister wants a couple. So I have a new project to work on. I'm not going to work on it right now, but it's a good idea maybe to look around and see what you have at home. My mantra right now is to just use what I have, since it's not really feasible to shop very much. And that might be a way to produce something that makes you feel better. We need to relieve the stress we're under and find ways to take those small pleasures every day, all day long. Turn off the news. You can get a recap at night. It's not going to change. Pretty much the same thing every day, just the numbers change a little bit. So control your environment, because that's really all you can control, is your reaction to the whole thing. I know I'm somewhere between despair and opportunity. You know, that's where I spend my days, back and forth. So I know the temptation is there to numb yourself and be careful. We have to be careful with that. I've been enjoying the wine from Scout and Cellar. You can get it on my website, and it's great because if I decide to have that second glass, I don't have a headache the next day. I don't wake up at 1 a.m. with that sugar burn off. So it's, thank goodness I have that option, but I am very much aware of the fact that I am trying to sedate myself at this point, at some point in the day. So be careful. Today we're going to do a little more vision drill, another vision drill. And it's, again, one you can do at your desk. It's designed to just give your eyes a tiny workout and give them some relief at the same time. We are, again, stuck at our desks. So it is lovely outside here. I know some places are having thunderstorms and snowstorms and all kinds of stuff. If you can't get outside, at least look outside. Take your eyes away from the screen. If you remember the other day, I suggested the 20-20-20 rule. So every 20 minutes, look away from the screen. If you can get up, that would be even better. Get up, walk around. Spend 20 seconds looking at something 20 feet away. So that could just be looking out the window. That would work. When your eyes get tired, do that palming exercise and just give them a break. Ideally, you want to count to 30 on that one. And make sure that you block out every drop of light that's coming in. The other thought I had yesterday, since we haven't quite started yet, I'll just throw this out there, is, well, I was following a discussion that some local vendors were having, some restaurant owner in a couple of places on the street where my studio is, and we're all talking, we're all not sleeping because we want to keep our employees' paychecks intact, and it's a huge challenge right now because a lot of us have moved everything online. We have no place else to go. And a lot of our services are not, our clients are not accustomed to being online. But anyway, the upshot was, the money, all the money that's normally in circulation with small businesses. I don't know about your town, but in my town, there's 850 registered small businesses with the city. That's a lot of people running small businesses. And we're talking about 500 or fewer employees. In most cases, we're talking about 1 or 2 or 3 or 4. And all of that money just keeps moving in circles around the businesses and around town. And right now, more than ever, I think the best thing we can do, economically speaking, because we are facing a fiscal virus as well, the best thing we can do right now is to shop local. So whenever you can shop local, that would be the best thing you can possibly do at this point. And I'm sure your local vendors will appreciate it as well. So we're going to get going. What we want to do today is, like I said, another visual drill. It's a little bit different, but you can still do it at your desk, and you'll use your thumbs. Or you can use 2 pens if you want to. We're going to use both. And the first thing you should do before we start is take a nice deep breath through your nose and make sure that you're belly breathing down here. Okay, not this kind of breathing. If you're doing this, relax. Lengthen your neck. Put your head up on top. Open your shoulders and your chest so you can take some nice breath here. And just enjoy the oxygen exchange. We need oxygen and CO2, both. We need them to balance out. So this is the way you do it. You breathe through your nose, which will activate all of the sinus nerve endings here in the cavity. And it will tell your brain that everything's okay because you're actually getting lots of oxygen. And that will calm you down in a heartbeat. That's why it works in yoga. You're breathing through your nose, not your mouth. Okay, so you're not stress breathing. You are deep breathing. So let's take a nice deep breath through the nose and relax. And notice where the tension is today. Are you having tension in the back of your neck? Because when you're sitting at the computer all day, you have a tendency to do this with your head. Falls off the top. This bone back here will stick out, your cervical bone, C7. You don't want that. You want to sit up nice and tall. And try to push your chest bone forward so that these bones down here between your shoulder blades, the T section of your spine, moves forward where it belongs. So just practice that all day. But practice that right now. Try to sit up straight, push them where they belong, put your head up on top, take a nice deep breath. If you notice, you may notice that your windpipe opened up when you did that. So you're actually getting more breath more easily. So see, where's the tension? If it's here, we may have just fixed that. Is it your shoulders? Is it your jaw? Is your jaw tense? A lot of times if you just relax your jaw, the rest of your body will let go. So try that right now. Get relaxed. And then find your thumbs, because that's what we're going to use today, 2 thumbs. Like I said, you could use 2 pens if you prefer to hold something. It's up to you. Some people prefer that tactile. We talked yesterday or the other day about how much input we get from our hands. So pens are reasonable. Don't if you want to, go ahead and grab 2 pens. I'm trying to make it simple, so I'm going to use my thumbs when I show you this. And we're just going to make 1, 2, 3, 4 directional moves, okay? So we're going to take the thumbs, and again, you're sitting up tall, and I want you to hold them apart. Now my hands have to go off screen, but I don't want them to be way out here because I don't want you to have to move your head when we do this. We're only going to move your eyes, okay? So find a place where you can see them. I'm looking straight ahead, but I can see both my thumbs in my peripheral vision, which is a whole nother topic, which we'll get to eventually. But make sure you can see both your thumbs. And they're right here at the height of my nose, okay? I'm going to extend my arms so they're in front of me, but they're right there, okay? They're not down here. They're right in the middle. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to look as rapidly as I can, but as accurately as I can to the left and to the right. I'm going to focus on those thumbnails. So 1, 2, and we're going to do 20. So go ahead and try this right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. That's it. Now, if that made you dizzy or your eyes got tired, which is possible, just palm them. Palm your hands over your eyes, make it dark, relax, take a nice deep breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and then take them away. So you can do this all day long, and you can go at your own pace. If that was too fast, slow it down. By the way, if you wear glasses, it would be better to take them off and do this. So put your thumbs wherever you need to put them to get focused, okay? Second position is going to be above and below. So again, hold them out as far as you can and still see them. I'm looking in the middle, and I'm going to go up and down when I do this, and I'm going to hold my thumb so I can see my thumbnails because I want you to focus, okay? We're not just flipping our eyes around. We're going to focus. So you ready? Sit up tall, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's that one. Now, you may have observed that you have a desire to move your head. Don't do that, okay? Fight that. Try to hold your head still and just move your eyes, all right? Again, if you need to, cup those hands over them and relax and count to 5. Take a nice deep breath. If you need to slow that down, I realize I might be going a little fast for some people, so try it yourself and slow it down, or go every other beat with me, okay? I just don't want to take a huge amount of time out of people's day right now, so I'm moving at a fairly quick pace. The next one, and it doesn't matter what order you do these in, is the diagonal. So you can do, I'm going to do upper right to lower left first, which is opposite on the screen here. So I'm going to sit up tall. Always check that. Make sure you're tall. Your head is up on top. Your windpipe is open and you can breathe through your nose. And then center your face, center your head, and only move your eyes. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. One more. We have one more to do. Take a nice deep breath. If you need to cup your eyes and rest them for 5 seconds, you can do that. Make sure that you're sitting up straight. We're going to do the last part of the drill, which is, for me, upper left, lower right. All right? So I'm sitting tall. I'm balanced. I'm using my pelvis to hold me up. I'm balancing my pelvis. I have my lower ab engaged to hold me steady and hold my trunk up. And then I'm going to take that left thumb and right thumb, put them in position. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. That's it. How do you feel? So it's important that you scan and see if that made you feel anything, any kind of relaxation. If your eyes just feel better, or your neck feels better, or your shoulders or your jaw, that's good. If it does, do it again. Do it another time. If you're sitting at the desk today and you're working, in an hour or two, take that break. Or when you do the 20-20-20, instead of doing 20 seconds away, you can spend 20 seconds doing one of these repetitions. Or you can do the whole thing. That didn't take us long. I didn't have a clock on, so I don't know how long it took, but it was pretty quick today. So that's today's drill. And I do save these and post these on the CoreMatters Facebook page, so you can go back. I mean, I think we've been doing these for at least 2 weeks. And you can go back and start with the first drill and just work your way through them until you catch up. I'm trying to post every day. Honestly, I missed a couple days, but I'm trying to come in every day at 12 and do this so that we can get some vision relief and stress relief. Because like I said, it's such an emotional roller coaster. I am totally between despair and opportunity all day long. So, and I'm pretty sure everybody else is somewhere in that span. And how we respond to that is really important. And it's the only thing we can control right now. So we need to think about that. I'm going to make another pot holder since I found that little thing. And I hope you guys are having a good day and things are going well for you. Let me know if we can help in any way. You can go to OurCoreMatters.com and look at what we're offering virtually right now. We have a whole list of immune boosting things that you can do, and we're happy to help. Send us your questions. Stay well. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.